Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm back. It's been a little while, but I'm here. I'm going to do an April favorites for you guys. I'm going to do a product review as well, and I might do my eyebrow routine, show you guys a little something. I'm sorry for saying so much, but it's like I said, it's been a while. So if you want to see those things, stay tuned. I'm going to do my eyebrow now for you guys. I've already done the other one. I have very, very, very difficult eyebrows. That's just the way they grow. That's just the way I was born. I was born with them pretty full and thick right here, if you can see. And then there's literally, let's see if I can pull this hair down, nothing right there. If you can see that, there's like no hair right there whatsoever. And then it comes into this wonderful little thin line of hair. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. And I blame my father. Uh, so yes, I have extremely difficult brows, and on top of that, they're long and jet black. And you're not supposed to, and it's not good to just use a black brow pencil or powder. You can get as dark as possible, but black is not ever really good. So what I've got is an NYC pencil. It's a kohl pencil, kohl brow eyeliner pencil. It's 925 in sable. And this is actually a really dark brown with it shadiness of gray, I want to say, because it really looks black. Like if you can, it looks like a grayish black, but it's just the darkest, deepest, you know, smokiest type of brown that I could find. Cause I'm not into the whole lighting your brow thing. If I do happen to light my brows up a little bit, it would be from a powder or whatnot. But that's just too much at majority of the time. So, yeah, let's go on with the tutorial. I start off with my e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and let me open that up for you. It has a gel and a powder on this side. What I take is a little double-sided eyebrow eyelash comb thingy. This side I lightly dip into the gel because my eyebrows are so coarse, they tend to do what they want to do when they want to do it and how they want to do it. So I just lightly brush that darkness into them till, that I kind of see that I can brush them and not moving quite so much. And that's it. I mean, the gel, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to find a light gel because that gel being dark is not really helping anything. But because I do it so light, it's not really causing too much damage. So, with that, I have a stencil that I use just a little bit here. And I place over my brow in the shape that I'm wanting it to be and that it looks the best in. You hold it there. Remove the lid, of course. And I just go in. It's so difficult to line this up with anything because, of how dead my brows are on the ends there. But, okay. I believe I've got it lined up the way I like it. So, I go in and I start lightly stroking. I just stroke into this thing, more so on the edge, in the middle and on the edge, than actually in the hairs that are already dark and pretty full. I kind of just get on the outside edge of those, just for the shape and stuff like that. This does not have to be well groomed or anything, this part, because I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean up with my concealers. So once I've got that at least to something that I can kind of see, I kind of just go in after removing the stencil and just add a little bit more, definition and shape to it. And I also extend it on the outside because that stencil doesn't actually go down far enough on the outside, so I kind of just add some there too as well. So after that, I will go in with a clean spoolie brush thingy here. Again, this is a different one. And I comb the hairs up just a little bit so they can kind of fade into the color that I've put. I'm not going to move too much because I put the gel on. And I just kind of, so it doesn't look very fake. If you use just pencil, then it's going to look like just a pencil in your eyebrow. So, I go in with two different concealers. I have the, what is this? They're both Revlon Color Stay. One of them is the under eye concealer, and one of them is the actual blemish concealer. I go in underneath with this one because it has a yellow tint to it. This one I go in over the top because for some reason it just blends in with my skin really, really well. It looks really light, but it's not. So anyway, that one's for those are the concealers that I use for the above and underneath the eye during cleanup, which I'm going to show you right now. If I can put that back. So with under the eye, just take a bit of the concealer. I start from the middle and get as close and detailed as I can. If you can see that red spot right there, I had an ingrown hair. It's a nasty situation. But yeah. And I like a bit of round at my arch, so that's how I kind of make it during the cleanup. Make it kind of round. There's a long hair somewhere in here that I tend to nick every now and then, but I'll clean that up after, I'm finished the concealing cleanup. At the top, you blend up. Make sure you blend up so you're not looking like you just have a line or a colored line over your eyebrow. And remember, eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. Ooh, I got a little messy with that one right there. I have to fix that. This might be my bad side, guys. They're not the most perfect brows. I'm still working on them, like I said, because my brows are so difficult already. It's just so hard to do anything with them. And I'm not into the whole chopping them off and drawing them on thing. So, it's not an option for me, guys. And I'm going to go in with my pencil. Normally I don't do this, but for some reason I'm just not really liking the way this turned out. So, improvise. So I go back in with my clean spoolie, and now that I've, touched up the way I want to, I move my hairs around to fill in so it just doesn't look like a pencil. There is something about this brow that I just do not like. Whatever. I'm just going to leave it at whatever right now. Because I'm not getting any cooperation whatsoever out of this brow. So, I guess that is just kind of going to be it for the brow tutorial. Thanks, guys. The brow tutorial. I know I said I was going to do a few things in this video, but my time is very limited. So, just keep up with the next video. The next video will be of, I'm hoping I can cram them both into the same one. April favorites and product review. If not, I'll do two separate videos, but stay tuned for those videos. Once again, these are the eyebrows. I hope you can see them. I went ahead and finished my face or whatever because I'm going to do the other videos for you guys. So, until next time, ciao.